What is up, Gun Nation? Hope everybody has had a great Thanksgiving. I've had a lot to do. This is the update on your pistol braces for your ARs and your AK style firearms. There are 16 senators who filed a letter to the ATF demanding answers for us. So the deadline on that is December 7th. So hopefully they'll be able to get this situated, figure out what is going on. The two outcomes that I think they would end up being, one of them would be letting your ATF people let the FFL dealers go ahead and file your tax stamp information on the 4473 forms, just like you do for your background check for your firearms. That's the number one way. Number two would be to apply the 8th Amendment and lower the penalty for it, because it's a tax violation, basically. So instead of spending 10 years in prison with a $250,000 fine, which we don't, most people don't have that laying around, maybe have it in assets. So the reasonable thing to do is to lower it down to a $250 fine with a confiscation of the firearm. And at that point, you would have to pay the $250 and pay for your tax stamp and either get the firearm back or have it confiscated. Because the tax stamps is actually a tax, guys. The tax laws apply as well. If you are going to the range and you get pulled over, or if you're at the range and you get stopped, they have no right to look at that. That is tax information. That is personal tax information. They can call the ATF, the FBI all they want, and they're not going to give it to them either. They're going to look you up, and they're going to know if you have it or don't, and they're going to get all the information from the officer, and then they're going to come and deal with you and raid your house or serve a no-knock warrant or whatever at 3 in the morning on you themselves. They're not going to give them the information. So, I mean, obviously the common sense thing to do would be to, give them the information. If you're good, let them run it and go on about your day. But that's violating the tax laws, guys. So not only do we have the 2nd Amendment, we have the 4th Amendment with search and seizure, and we have the 8th Amendment, which gets the punishment suitable to the crime, which violating a tax law, a tax credit, a tax statute should not give, for $200, should not get you 10 years in prison with a $250,000 fine. It would be a $200 fine with a 25% interest fee. That would suit the crime. And obviously, let them go ahead and deal with it, which they're taking anywhere from 13 to 15 months to do the background checks for the full auto suppressors and short-barreled rifles or shotguns. So that's going to be a nightmare if they go ahead and do that. But go ahead and hit that thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to check out GotYour6.com app. It's an app that keeps you in the loop with new gun laws that's being proposed, and it also lets you communicate with other like-minded people, friends, family members, And if you have an issue, you can hit a panic button. It will send your location to those people on your list. GotYour6.com app. Check it out. And don't forget, Gun Buddies. Check out Gun Buddies and vote for your favorite YouTuber in different categories. Gun Buddies. Gun Buddies. Check it out. Always be prepared for the unknown. And if that day happens, fight like hell and overcome it, guys.